Just saying. Just saying.
I'm glad you came.
Well, that's what happens when you ping a man for a Wii remote during his stream time. He wasn't streaming.
Good.
He was cooking dinner.
I've read your notes.
I interrupted him cooking
Didn't work out for you. I want you to know this will be different.
so that I could get a Wii remote from him.
We take this at your
Technically,
pace.
I bought,
No
like,
notes,
he was overall doing me a favor.
no theories.
Because I bought a Wii remote and
Back
nunchuck
to the start.
off of Amazon
Understand.
to use for these runs. And
Take a look at this short
the one that I got was third party, like it's an off-brand
It's
one.
the only one you'll see.
The nunchuck didn't have the motion
Try to
like
answer truthfully.
component inside of it.
It's easier that way.
So like the buttons and the joystick and stuff on it worked. But trying to like shake the nunchuck to do things faster or move the nunchuck and the Wii remote together, which you have to do to knock enemies away from you when you get grabbed, didn't work. So
Okay.
I had to replace the nunchuck. And then when I was trying the Wii remote was like all stuttery and jittery and weird. It would just like randomly freeze in place for like a fraction of a second. And was just all around awful. So, moral of the story, don't buy off-brand Wii controllers. Because I wound up having to borrow Enigma's Nintendo brand ones. And these have been working perfectly.
Sweetie.
But honestly, that's on me. I should have just swapped out the batteries for fresh batteries at the start of the stream.
Sweetie.
But he assured me there were 3 out of 4 battery ticks. And it was only 1 out of 4. Didn't even know nunchucks without the motion bits even existed. Neither did I until I saw this one. He joked about getting summoned for a Wii remote during a break the other night, and I thought it was the same incident. Oh, that was when I asked for the nunchuck.
Sweetie.
He brought me the nunchuck down the other night first, because I thought I would only need the nunchuck.
Carol?
And then when I tested it today with the Wii remote and everything, I needed the Wii remote too.
Sweetie. Sweetie.
Oh, he's interrupted 3 of my streams for other things.
Cheryl.
So it's fine.
Cheryl.
That's just life in the streamer house.
Cheryl.
Sometimes we're gonna need stuff from each other.
Cheryl.
And we both stream. So it's all right. It's all good.
Cheryl.
Doo-doo-doo. Hey, Googie. Pretty early for once. Actually, you missed the first, like, 2 runs? 3 runs? Because I did 1 run, and then OBS crashed. And then I came back and did a second run. So yeah, this is the 3rd one. I've been streaming for like 2 hours longer than whatever the current uptime is. Because OBS decided to just crash randomly. But you're still here, and I'm still streaming, so it's all good.
Cheryl.
Daddy?
Sweetie, you're okay? Are you at home?
Hey, Meru.
Sweetie, wait there. Wait for me.
Hopefully you enjoy the streams.
What? Is somebody with you? Cheryl, I'm coming to get you. Damn it!
Like, this is not my favorite Silent Hill game, but I play all of the Silent Hill games. I used to speedrun every game in the series, but it's been several years since I actively, like, grinded out runs for all of them. So I'm getting back into speedrunning and trying to beat all of my personal bests for all the games in the series. Some of which are from quite a long time ago. Like, my PB for this game is from 2017. Have you ever got any record? A few times over the years, yep. For a couple of different categories. I had the Silent Hill 3 any percent world record for a little while. I had the Silent Hill 3 Extreme 10 speedrun world record for a little while. I think that might be it. I had a lot of, like, close to world record runs. Second place and third place. I had second place for Silent Hill 2. Normal. For quite a few times over the years. I pretty much went back and forth with second place in Silent Hill 2 between, like, 2015 and 2016 with another runner by the name of Orofine. Never quite got world record. Big Man Japan held that world record down pretty solidly for a long time.
Let's play true or false. Is it true to say you're a private person? Would you say it takes a while for people to get to know you?
I had the Silent Hill arcade game world record for a brief time because I was the only runner when we first started the leaderboards for it. I think it was like less than a day because then Ecdysis immediately broke that record, and then a couple other runners picked it up.
Like this. On the table are some pencils and a picture. I want you to let out your inner child and color in the picture. It's titled Happy Family. You're finished? What a lovely family home. Is your home like this?
It's not Silent Hill, but Nub is still the world record holder for Generations Lost. True. Because I'm still the only person who runs it. And I thought, foolishly, that other people might pick it up and start running it after I ran it at AGDQ in 2019. So I made, like, a tutorial in preparation because I was like, oh man, people are going to see this and they're going to be like, this is such a cool platformer. I want to pick up this speed game after seeing this person run it at AGDQ. And, like, hundreds of thousands of people watched me run this game. And nobody picked it up. Nobody else ran it. So, yeah, still the de facto world record holder for Generations Lost on the Sega Genesis.
Barely had time to close off the major highways.
Like the whole town is being punished.
It's only weather.
It doesn't even have a page on the speedrun.com leaderboards anymore because I was the only runner and I deleted my old speedrun.com account. And when I deleted the account, the whole board got nuked.
You're very restless back there, Mr. Mason. Anything you want to tell me?
Restless? Of course I'm restless. I'm worried about my daughter. She's 7 and she's out there in this blizzard.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Just hurry up and get us to the station.
Like, my run from AGDQ is still up on YouTube and on the GDQ account.
This weather's just unbelievable.
And my world record run is still archived here on Twitch.
Damn, can't even see the road. I'm gonna see exactly where we are. Stay put.
Used to watch Enigma, but got banned from his chat. He was such a great runner. He's pretty chill, too, so... Also, yeah, if you got banned there, whatever you did might also get you banned here. So he's a good friend of mine. And my roommate. And I said, knowing him, he's like a pretty chill guy. His mods are pretty chill. You really got to go out of your way to get banned there. All I did was spoil Metal Gear Solid. Or something like that, you know? Want a GDQ again? Oh, I would love to go to GDQs again. But I prefer the in-person events as opposed to like the online GDQ events. And COVID still exists. So unfortunately, it's probably still going to be a while before live GDQ events again. But yeah, I would absolutely love to go to GDQ again. I miss it. It sucks because, like, I didn't really go to a whole lot of in-person Twitch event things until 2019 started. So, AGDQ at the beginning of the year in 2019 was my first GDQ, where I ran Generations Lost. And then I went to SGDQ in 2019 and had a good time. Just on the couch and hanging out with people. My run, I submitted runs, but they didn't get in. And then I went to TwitchCon in 2019, and that was awesome. And I was there for GDQX, which was like a smaller GDQ event during TwitchCon. And that was a lot of fun. That was UFO Techie. I was on the couch with UFO Techie, Maxi Lobes, Enigma, Ravenheart, and Ecdysis, while Techie ran Silent Hill Homecoming. That was a good time. And then I went to AGDQ in January of 2020. Again, I didn't get any of my games in, but I was still on the couch and hanging out with folks. That was, I think, Maxi Lobes doing the Fatal Frame speedrun. And I was on the couch with him and Ecdysis and Enigma for that. And then COVID. And then life got horrible. Yeah, let's not. Generally, let's not talk about bans from other channels and stuff. Especially when the streamer is like a good friend and also roommate. No. Sorry, I can see there's stuff in chat going on, but I have to kind of pay attention to these running segments especially. This game does not play into Silent Hill 3. This game is completely separate from the rest of the series. It's totally alternate universe. Okay, that was a decent running segment. I remembered where to go. At least I think I did. I think that was the appropriate route. So yeah, if I missed anything in chat from the last, like, 2 minutes, I'm sorry. And I also can't really easily scroll up and see because of my Wii remote setup. I have to sit super far away from the rest of my computer for the Wii remote and sensor bar to play nice with each other. So my mouse is on the other side of the room and I can't scroll up chat. Sorry. If it's something you want answered, ask again.
Sir?
Harry, I've been calling you. Did you switch your phone off?
You didn't miss much, just a bunch of people trying to eat my glue. Stay away from Yami's
I don't know
glue.
where I was.
Harry, you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm out of the woods.
Nora, am I planning on running Silent Hill 2 with the RNG seed
Listen,
strat? Yes, eventually.
they often use it as an emergency shelter in severe weather.
Eventually,
Go to the gym and
yes.
wait there for me.
Emergency shelter.
Why Homecoming don't get crazy love like the rest? I thought the game was great.
Cheryl could
It gets
be
a lot
the
of
biggest
speedrun
Yeah, I'm
love.
going.
Homecoming is like one of the
Cheryl's out
best
there, I
Silent Hill
can't
speed
wait.
games.
I'm sorry, I just can't.
Harry,
But a lot of people don't like it casually because it's kind of not great.
So we get to the halcyon days of high school.
It's
When
just
I
kind
was
of not
starting
great.
out, the popular theory said it
I
was
don't
their
think it's
mom and
great. A lot of
dad
people
that
don't
screwed
think
the
it's very
person
great.
up.
I think it has some interesting ideas that are executed very poorly.
Send them to high school. I bet your school locker was a real mess. You were one of those organized chaos types, right? Okay, let's move on. I'm going to throw out some words. Nod when they fit how you were at school. Shake your head if they don't. Ready? Jock.
Okay. So we need to be
Next. Slut.
jock, slut, drunk.
Drunk.
Jock, slut, drunk, bully.
Virgin.
No virgin, no slacker.
Bully. And slacker. Okay, let's take a different tack. On the table, I've laid out a blank timetable and some cards with lessons on them. Pick out the lessons to show me your perfect school day. Don't leave any empty. There are only 4 periods, and I've allocated a very generous lunch. Done? Nice. If that was all there was to it, it would have been a breeze, wouldn't it? Come on. Let's talk more about the bad stuff that happened.
I hear the perfect Silent Hill 2 seed takes a few years waiting in the menu. See, that's kind of the thing, is a lot of it's going to come down to how I decide to start the menu. Because, I mean, if different people have different methods to consistently select a seed, or at least not select an individual seed, but a batch of seeds that they can then narrow down from a table based on the positions of the clock puzzle hands. It's complicated. It's complicated. It's a lot of stuff. So there are certain seeds that are much better than others, but I don't know. It's going to be one of those things where I've got to do a lot of research, look at ways to start the game consistently so that I can get within a couple of frames of the seed that I'm trying to get. It's going to take a lot of work. Silent Hill 2 is going to be probably one of the last speed games that I return to out of the series, because I'm doing them in order based on which ones have changed the least since I last ran them. And Silent Hill 2 has probably changed the most since I last ran it. So, like, the last couple weeks I was running Downpour, because Downpour is essentially exactly the same. The only thing that people have found that's faster since I last ran Downpour is run it on an Xbox Series X, lol. So, that's it. That's the only thing that's faster, and I don't have a Series X. I just have an Xbox One. So, it was just running the game the same way I remember it. Shattered Memories. Shattered Memories, the route is almost exactly the same. There's a couple of small things with the route that have changed as far as dialogue choices and things like that to get some shorter cutscenes and dialogue and stuff like that. But for the most part, the run is basically the same as I remember it. The only thing that people have somewhat discovered is faster is run it on PS2, and there's skippable cutscenes. But the PS2 load times are so much slower that even though it lets you skip a minute worth of cutscenes, you lose about a minute in load times compared to the Wii U. So I'm just running it on the Wii U because that's how I used to run it. Like, world record is absolutely possible on Wii U for this game. Silent Hill 3 had a lot of stuff change with out of bounds. There's new out of bounds stuff. So, like, 3 changed a lot, but 2 changed a lot more. Because even with 3, I've got to learn new route stuff. I've got to learn new out of bounds tricks. Some new boss strats. Slightly different things, you know. But the movement is still the same. Like, Silent Hill 3's movement is still going to be the same as when I was running that game. Silent Hill 2, last time I ran that game, tank controls were still being used. So on top of all of the route changes and seed manip, RNG manip, all of that stuff, I've also got to relearn how to run the game on directional controls. So for me, 2 is going to be the one that takes the most learning to get to... What? Oh shit, it's racquetball, not croquet. Like this. Fucking 12th night. Terrible puzzle RNG. So yeah, Silent Hill 3 and Silent Hill 4. Those are, or Silent Hill 2 and Silent Hill 3 are going to be the ones that I wind up speedrunning last, because they have changed a lot.
It is her. We moved?
You don't remember.
Downpour, I already got a new personal best. The route basically hadn't changed at all from how I last ran it. This game, I just started de-rusting tonight after 4 years of not playing it. And my last run was like 40 seconds away from my PB, so we're getting there.
I will. There's no reception. I'll be outside.
Good luck.
All right, Hirimi, have a good night, man.
Yes?
Cheryl?
No, Dahlia. You want me to find her?
After this, I'm probably going to run either Silent Hill 1 or Silent Hill 4.
Is she okay?
Who the hell do you
Maybe
think you are?
Origins.
What's the...
Leave me alone.
Origins is basically exactly the same. 4 has just a couple little route changes from when I last ran it. 1 is basically exactly the same as when I last ran it. So those will probably be, I'm not sure exactly what order, but those will be the next 3 that I run after I get a PB in Shattered Memories. Origins, 1 or 4. And then once I've got a PB in those games, it'll probably be Homecoming. Homecoming is mostly the same, but there is some new tech, some new skips and things. I've got to get used to a new clipping method that is faster than the old one. And then there are a few changes to the route overall using some new clips. So it'll be Homecoming after that. And yeah, then 2 and 3 are going to be at the very end, because those are going to require a lot of work catching up to the current routes and stuff. Dude, I keep turning around too soon. I did that last run. I'm like trying to get to where I just barely activate the thing. Okay, that wasn't too terrible. We got some grabs at the start, but let's go. That's not skippable.
Harry? I was about to head off. I thought I ought to wait a little longer.
Thanks.
You okay? Any luck with the phone?
They didn't make any sense. I need to go there.
The Simmons Street address? That's the other side of town.
You got a car?
I was planning on getting a ride with John. There's my boss's SUV. Yeah, I'm looking after it while she's on vacation. It's at the club where I work, not far from here. I could give you a lift.
That would be great. Lead the way. You want my jacket? You're going to freeze.
I'm used to running around in a dress. I'm too hot-blooded to feel the cold.
I feel bad. You're sure?
Yeah, keep it. You're the car
I'm
crash guy.
hot-blooded.
You're thinking about your daughter?
Constantly.
I'm sure she's okay.
I can't get my head around it. She was in the back sleeping, then the crash. She was gone.
Your head is still jumbled up, Harry. Just give it a while, okay? You should go see a doctor.
I'll make sure Cheryl is safe, then worry about my...
Then worry about my what? Worry about my what? It's always a good sign that the dialogue gets cut off here. Means we're going quickly. Oh, can we beat her? Can we beat her? Oh.
Not far now.
You can get in front of her
Hottest nightclub in town.
if you're really quick.
Never heard of it.
Really? It's pretty popular.
You work there, right? What do you do?
I sing. Sometimes I mix drinks. It's a temporary thing while John and I sort things out. He's staying in Massachusetts. He's a lawyer. I need to decide if I'm going to move out there with him.
You want to go to Massachusetts?
Yeah. Well, not Massachusetts so much, but I want to be with John.
And John?
He wants it too. It's just hard. We've been together for 5 years, but we never lived together. Now we're out in the world, living our lives.
John's a lucky guy. He's probably just lousy at showing it. I know lawyers. They're not so touchy-feely.
Oh, John's not like that. Back in school, he was very passionate.
They say absence makes the heart grow fonder.
You shut up. All right, let's go get this key. Check that. Immediately back out. That. Immediately back out. Keys in here. Nice. So the key is always in the third place you look. So we basically just speed through the first two places by examining them and then immediately moving away from them, canceling the examination.
Only people on the road?
And then we leave the last place to examine, the laundry basket, to be where the key is because it's right next to the door.
You're very quiet there, Harry. You're not gonna be sick, are you?
I think I'm losing my mind.
What?
How long have you known me?
I don't know. A few years?
I don't know you. I can't remember you. Since the car crash, nothing is making sense.
Don't do this to me, Harry. Don't start tripping out on me. When you said you crashed your car, you didn't mention this. Damn, are you in pain?
No pain. And I can remember most things. Just sometimes. Some details I try to focus, but then they...
It's just that sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks.
No.
Sid and Nancy?
Who are Sid and Nancy?
My tits? You named them?
We're sleeping together?
This is a joke, right? A really lame joke.
I wish it was.
Go, go, go. What's that limit on mentioning Wishborn? 1. But you waited to do that after Hirimi went to bed. All my mods are asleep. Post Wishborns. You cheater.
Bridge is ready. You know me. You know my daughter too? Why is this not freaking you out, me not knowing you?
This isn't the first time you've acted weird, Harry.
What does that mean? Be straight with me.
Stop it.
If you know my daughter...
I know of her. Let's not go there.
So what are you to me?
Why do you have to be like this? Just leave things be, Harry. Harry?
Dahlia!
Gonna eat vanilla ice cream with hot chocolate sauce for breakfast because I'm feeling like shit. Well, I hope you feel like better, Cookie. But that sounds good. Ice cream, hot sauce, hot chocolate, not hot sauce, hot chocolate sauce. I don't know about ice cream with hot sauce. Once I finish streaming, it'll be breakfast time for me, and I will probably have cheesecake for breakfast. Because I'm feeling fat and sassy. Can understand the appeal of this game, but still to this day, remember being super disappointed by it when it came out. Actually threw the disc out. God damn. The day this game came out, me and my friends played it 4 times in a row. I played all the way through it, and then Hirimi played all the way through it, and then our friend Gremlin played all the way through it, and then I played all the way through it again. I liked it a hell of a lot more than Origins and Homecoming when it came out. But this game is exactly the things that I like when it comes to gameplay. Like, I like exploring the town. I like looking at things in the environment and paying attention to the details. And that is this whole game, is look around at things in the world.
Nasty.
And the things that you look at in the world change how people look, and it changes,
You could die tonight.
you know, dialogue, and it changes
Why
cutscenes,
doesn't that terrify you?
changes character appearances.
You like to die. No, wait. Let me guess. You'd want to
So
die.
I was super, super engaged in this game,
It's academic.
and I wanted to see all the different ways that stuff would look, all the things that would change, all the things that would look different and sound different, how much you could influence things by answering Kaufman's little things differently, by looking at things in the environment differently.
Your job is to tell me who is dead and who is merely
I thought it was
divide them up.
really clever, even if the story wasn't the greatest. I liked the gameplay and the focus on the environments, the detail in the environments,
It's just an
and how
exercise.
exploring and looking at
There's
stuff
no
changed the
rush.
game. I like that a lot.
Actually, they were all dead. Okay, let's get back to it.
Dragging a kitten attached to my foot from the kitchen to my chair reminded me to ask, how's Pazuzu doing?
A girl.
Pazuzu is doing
Carl
great.
delivered her. She drowned.
We've been dealing with a bit of a flea problem. It hasn't been like really bad,
You must have seen the bridge.
but
We went right off the side.
they've had fleas on and
It's
off
been closed since the storm started.
over the last like month or two,
I could have died of hypothermia.
and I think we finally have all the flea shit taken care of.
I grabbed what I could find here.
So they've been much happier. They've been doing very well. He's still crazy as fuck, but he's good. I've had to stream all of this with the door closed. We had to close the cats out of the bedroom because ain't no way Pazuzu is letting me stream a Wii game where I'm waggling things around, and he'd be jumping up on the desk and blocking the sensor bar and getting in the way. He'd be swatting at the Wii remote. He would not let me speedrun this in peace. So I've had to close the door. Cats are banished from the room for streaming Wii speedruns, unfortunately. From Futurama, Pazuzu's not from Futurama. Futurama references Pazuzu. Pazuzu is originally from The Exorcist. It's the name of the demon that possesses Reagan in the film The Exorcist. And it's a nickname for our cat because he's crazy as shit. Oh, you fucker. Oh my god. Stop, room full of enemies. Would you please get off my dick? You've got to be fucking kidding me. What is this? Why are you all right here? God, that was awful RNG. Like, all of them clumped together in that one fucking room. Yo, what's up, Dorian? They just wanted a hug? Well, they're ruining my speedrun. No hugs. No hugs. They're gonna give me COVID. Six feet.
Open. Come on. God, please open.
Are you okay?
It wasn't even supposed to be here today.
This is not a dream.
Day off.
What's happening to this place?
The weather. Damn it. I wasn't supposed to be here. I shouldn't have been here.
Maxie.
Sorry. I'm just upset.
Maxie Lobes.
Shouldn't we take you inside?
I'm ready to go home. My apartment is a few blocks north. I can clean myself up there.
I'm heading
Maxie,
that
thank
way.
you so much for the raid.
Lisa?
I'm okay, really.
Very much appreciate it. What were you up
You
to?
can keep me company.
I'm Harry.
Hope you were having a great stream. Thank you, my dude.
It's not far to my apartment.
You beat Dark Souls for the first time? Oh, fuck, I missed the ending. No, I've been watching your Dark Souls streams.
I went there after our accident.
What happened?
I crashed my car.
Also, props to you for streaming Dark Souls
When I woke
and
up,
beating
the
it
film was
your
gone.
first time and dealing with chat
This way?
trying to force you to play Dark Souls
I can't
the way they want you to play Dark Souls.
She called me.
Even if you're good at Dark Souls and you know exactly what you're doing, you're always going to have people just constantly like, oh my god, you're using that weapon? Oh my god, you're putting souls into that stat? You're wearing that armor?
This feels real.
Hey.
You're mid-rolling?
Though some patients mistake me for an angel.
It's like,
That's some
Jesus
medication.
Christ. Let him play the
I've
game.
got the bags under my eyes to prove it.
You been a nurse long?
But congrats on beating Dark Souls, man.
Overtime, back-to-back 12-hour shifts. Compared to a standard
I will
9 to
definitely
5,
catch up.
I've been in the hospital
I will
for
definitely
22
catch up
years.
on them
Slept
VODs.
through half of it. Like tonight, fell asleep at the wheel. Help.
Feels so much better to return to it with a more positive outlook. Nice.
Not long
I'm glad
now.
you were able to go through and enjoy it.
I'm fine. I just need to get home and put my feet up.
So,
DLC up next? Hell yeah.
It's all a bit hazy.
Did people tell you how to access the DLC, or are you going to find it yourself?
Try and twist it.
Because it's one of those kind of
and driving?
Yes.
janky, not clear things.
Not me. I crashed my car too. I've got my own insurance forms to file. So what happened?
It kind of feels like I blacked out before the crash. I just remember coming to.
I remember coming off the road, then wham.
And welcome everybody who just came over from Maxie's channel with the raid.
Was gone.
Appreciate you all being here. If you're new here, I'm Nub Zombie.
This is like being in
I play a lot of horror games, mostly the Silent Hill
Thanks
series.
for sharing, Harry. Let's go around the room.
And I'm currently in the process of relearning how to speedrun all of the Silent Hill games. I used to do speedruns of the entire series, but I haven't been actively running these games for several years. For instance, my personal best for this game is from 2017, about 4 years old. So it's been a while since I've really done some grinding out the Silent Hill speedruns, so I'm getting back into it. I just got a new personal best in Silent Hill Downpour last week, and I'm going for a new PB in Shattered Memories now.
Get up. I thought you were a nice guy.
He also used to do story playthroughs too, and I still do story
Should've been
playthroughs.
better behaved.
Not as often as I used to, because I don't want to burn myself out and just repeat the same things every couple of weeks or whatever.
In the cabinet.
But I did some story playthroughs earlier this couple months ago. And I will do story playthroughs again at some point.
Look in the cabinet. Bottom shelf.
So if you like Silent Hill stuff and you want to watch a whole lot of Silent Hill stuff, I've also got a big playlist of VODs here on Twitch that are all archived. If you type !VODS, V-O-D-S, in chat, you can find a link to that playlist. It's like 400 and almost 450 hours long, and we're still adding to it.
Bottled water and 38 caliber home security. So what keeps us awake at night?
But yeah, welcome.
More often
I'm a big Silent Hill nerd.
guilt.
That's the TLDR version.
If only I had acted differently. If only I hadn't said that. If only I'd said something. You beat yourself up with your past. Don't blame yourself. blame the world, blame God, blame me. Okay, this is my favorite. Let me
He used to.
introduce
He
some
still does,
facts.
but he used to too. Exactly.
This is King Harold. His daughter, the chaste Celestine.
I said it was just
Prince called Wilhelm, and a bull
last month before,
doesn't have a name.
where I did the UFO
In love with Celestine.
from scratch playthroughs, which was basically a full story playthrough
Wilhelm comes to the king and asks
as well as a how to get the UFO ending from a fresh start playthrough
but the king ignores her pleas.
for Silent Hill 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Must say yes
Well,
to that.
1, 2, and 3.
They are
4 doesn't have a UFO.
Wilhelm takes Celestine back with
And
him
I'll
to
probably
see
get back to doing that for the rest of the games that have UFO endings. So Origins, Homecoming, and Shattered Memories sometime soon.
The sign which warns of danger. In that field is a bull who, seeing the girl, charges her.
Did things the way I wanted, asked for help when I felt like it.
And is killed.
OP, Black Knight Sword, Vitality, and Strength build, and killed every main boss. Hell
What you
yeah.
to do is line the players up according to how guilty they are of Celestine's death. Whose fault was it? At the left, most culpable. To the right, most innocent. You want to hear that again?
No.
Done?
Yes.
Poor bull.
Yo, what's up,
You
Starwin?
couldn't ignore the facts. He was the one who killed her.
It's always the bull's
I
fault.
find the best cure for guilt is to never get
It's always
Let's continue.
the Bulls basketball team. It's always their fault. What's a UFO ending? It is an ending of a Silent Hill game focused around the existence of aliens and UFOs. Usually a joke ending. It's like a common recurring joke ending throughout the series. And by joke ending, I mean most canon ending. Like an Easter egg? Pretty much. Because outside of Homecoming, it's an ending that you can only get on like a New Game Plus playthrough.
Lisa?
Oh, God, Harry.
Love Easter eggs and horror games. There's a lot of good ones in the Silent Hill series. UFO endings, dog ending,
Keep talking, Lisa. What's wrong?
Oh, God.
a lot of joke endings, a lot of cool little
Lisa?
Easter eggs,
Coming
references.
back.
Not just references to like other Silent Hill games, but references to a lot of things like popular horror movies and books. And things like Kindergarten Cop. There's a lot of good stuff like that in the Silent Hill series. Yeah, if you want to see, that's one of the things that I cover in my like super in-depth story playthroughs of the Silent Hill series. I usually show off a lot of those Easter eggs, multiple endings, talk about the development history of the games, all sorts of stuff.
What have you done?
She was in an accident. I didn't do this.
Accident. Shut the hell up. You've been feeding me bullshit all
On
night.
top of also doing speedruns like this,
I said
challenge
shut up.
runs,
I know
like
you
Silent Hill
want
2.
everything.
Did a playthrough, a challenge run of that not long ago, where I played on the hardest difficulty and then used the Great Knife for the entire playthrough. And the Great Knife is this massive like sword that slows you down to basically a very, very slow walk whenever you have it equipped. So I was trying to beat like the game on the hardest difficulty while also like barely being able to move. And we managed to get through it. That was a fun challenge run. All right. Let's try not to mess this up. Trying to remember where I'm going with these running segments. Oh, you're going to be right in front of this door, aren't you? Oh. There it is. That's actually not the worst. Oh! I knocked it off balance and it still caught me. You cheater. Eat shelf. That one is very close. We should be okay. This fucking Rorschach wants my ass. Usually they give up after a little bit. Oh, we're good. Nice. Okay, Gumball RNG. Let's fucking go. We got pink. Not blue. We got yellow. Show me purple. Show me purple. Show me purple or red. Purple or red. All right. Give me purple. Give me purple. Give me purple. Purple. Hey, let's go. Not the best, but we did it. Was amazed by the Die Hard and Shining posters you pointed out in Silent Hill 1. The Shining poster with like Jack Nicholson's face is at the start of Silent Hill 2. But yeah, there's Die Hard and Indiana Jones posters on the theater marquee in Silent Hill 1, along with like a poster for Carrie. There's a bunch of stuff. Bunch of cool like horror movie references throughout both of those games. Yeah, Die Hard 2, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Their cover art is basically right there on the movie posters. No. I hate that you can't like backspace on the keypads. Because some stuff, when you're like entering in things for a password, you can delete if you make a mistake. Those keypads, you have to just go forward Continue messing it up and then try not to mess it up again. Hey, what's up, Shielby? You know, I made the horrible mistake one time of making my actual cell phone have the Silent Hill Shattered Memories phone noises. So like that tone we just heard because we received a message used to be my text received sound, all that kind of stuff. And you know how when you've got a particular set of sounds for your phone for a long time, even after you stop using them for your active phone sounds, it just makes your brain go like, oh, I have a text, I have a call. Even though it's not what you're using anymore. That's kind of how it is when I play this game now. I hear those noises and I like look for my cell phone and I'm like, oh right.
Lighthouse?
I don't use those sounds anymore.
What are you doing here, Harry?
Looking for Cheryl. Isn't this my house? Who are you?
You look really good.
All right, have a great night.
Who are you?
Get some good sleep, Dr. Grimm. Thank you for hanging out.
Soulmates, you and I. For richer
I do appreciate you being here and enjoying your time.
and health.
You're my wife?
You and your wishborns. Your silly head cannons. Have a great night, Dr. Grimm. Hey, Spotty. You can type !faves. Faves in chat to see how I rank the Silent Hill games. This is my favorite one out of the Western developed games. It's not great, but it's got some mechanics and concepts that I like. Definitely have a soft spot for it. Oh yeah, I think somebody earlier asked why the Wii remote is always kind of like jittery. I have a bad habit of like shaking my legs. Like I bounce my knees up and down when I'm streaming or just sitting in general. So because my arm is like resting on my legs so that I can keep it pointed at the sensor bar where it needs to be. Whenever I'm bouncing my leg, you can see my arm like shaking around. How are the runs going? Not bad. Considering I haven't run this game in like 4 years. My second run of the night was only like 40 something seconds behind my personal best. So we're getting there. We're doing some runs. No personal best yet, but it's been a very good night of derusting. Are you winning? I am winning. All the time winning. Win here, win there. Wait, you're playing on the Wii. I am playing on the Wii. That is what this game was originally made for. And it is the version that I prefer. Hey, what's up, J-Rock? How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. I love my daddy. I just love the, like, distorted, sound warped voices on this part. I love my daddy. We get some more of it right here. Had a busy day, and by busy, I mean I played games all fucking day. Dude, as somebody who has played games all fucking day, like literally for 24 hours straight sometimes, that still counts as a busy day. Hello? Where's my... Oh my god, we're losing time. Invisible wall section, why? I keep doing that so slowly. I need to remember. I probably don't even really need the flare. Because now that I took the time to pick it up, I'm like not seeing fucking anything. Also, I keep turning right there when I need to go left. It's like such an easy running segment, and my brain just does not want to remember it. But yeah, doing pretty good.
You know, I think we're getting somewhere.
I spent my last few days getting my computer all set up, because I've been streaming on Cyborg Rachel's computer since July, since I've been out here in Georgia. And now I finally have my own computer here, shipped from Texas. I bought some new monitors. My new monitors got here. Got a new keyboard and mouse.
Come on. You think marriage can
Got the
really
desk all
last?
set up. I've still got a couple things I need to set up.
Stay together for the kids.
My audio mixer, and my capture card, and a couple other things.
You think sex becomes stale after
So I've been spending my days getting all that stuff set up. We needed more
such an expert on marriage.
internet ports, so we had to completely redo our internet setup here. Put a new router downstairs, and we got all that set up.
All finished.
Oh yeah, like that was the plan. I am moved out here.
Now tell me which of those couples are still together. I'm joking. You know I'm just trying to provoke you, right?
Fiber internet? I wish.
We're really making progress here.
Nope. I'm living with Cyborg Rachel and an Eternal Enigma, so we are stuck with Cox Communications. We've got like the highest speed internet package that
Too, John?
Cox will offer,
A few years back, yeah.
which is still shit.
Prom queen.
John,
However, there is AT&T fiber like one neighborhood over. It's making its way over here.
That dress?
And once it's available here,
Right, Harry?
we're probably going to switch.
You bring along this guy to what? Taunt me?
Hey, sorry if
You think this is about you?
It's so close I can smell it. I can smell the fiber.
I actually had it in my head. We might try and make this work. God, you are so different now.
Let me out.
We are so different.
Let me out.
Stop the car.
What?
Stop the car. Stop the damn car.
Jesus! You could have killed us.
Sorry, Harry.
Damn it. Bitch!
All of y'all are out there, and I don't think level is too far. Might have to come visit for a weekend. Shit, that would be awesome. Go. That would be awesome. But yeah, I am officially living in Georgia. I came to visit in July and just never went home. Never went back to Texas. Let's see if I can skip the second phone call at the top of the ladder this time. Oh shit. I'm not bump into walls. Not quite. Not quite. Mostly stopping in to say hi. It's late and gotta get some rest. Oh, it is definitely late. But I always appreciate you stopping in, man. I said, let me know if you do feel like ever coming by for a visit. That would be really fucking nice. That'd be super cool to catch up. Catch you in the AM if you're still here when I'm up in a few hours. Probably, depending on when you plan on getting up. I'm going to be grinding this game for a little bit tonight. At least a couple more runs.
Now I can almost
So I might see you later on.
All
But have a
this
good night,
talk,
man. Get you some
still
rest.
Haven't touched on the sex thing. That's what you're thinking. Aren't all psychiatrists supposed to be obsessed with sex? It's not us. It's you.
Hey, what's up, Michelle?
You're obsessed with sex. Even when we're
Hope you're
not
doing well this
talking
morning.
about it, you're thinking about it. Come on. Let's have some fun. See the pictures on the table? I want you to divide them up. The ones you think
3 more hours until you get to go home. Nice, Tinkerbell, hang in there.
aren't the right.
The home stretch. Oh, don't do that. Get on the paper. Get on the paper. Get on the paper.
Done? None of them? Now you're screwing with me. You're in denial about sex. Sex and death. Sex is death. It's a leap into the void.
We have an entire subset of youth whose hand-eye coordination is beyond anything we've ever seen as a species, and the best we can think of for this skill is to play video games for money. Hell, imagine putting effort into things like entertainment when we could just focus entirely on production and efficiency.
People who are getting enough don't need analysis.
I mean, why would we play video games for money when we could be like overseas killing people for money, or on computers making large corporations money for money, instead of like entertaining people and giving them a relief from a bad day, or giving them something to listen to while they have a shitty time at work? Damn. Just imagine. Imagine benefiting from society and also having complaints about it, yet partaking in it. Quite curious. I am very intelligent. Shit, it was this one. There we go. Shit, why am I mixed up? The door's on the other side. Oh well, it's not actually that bad of a time loss because you have to stand and wait there for it to unfreeze anyway.
Harry, come back.
Sorry. It's too late now.
I love you, Harry.
I'm sorry.
I love that line delivery so much. I know I've said it a lot before, but it's just really funny. It sounds like the voice actor is laughing at the other actress's delivery. He just kind of like laughs. It's like, I'm sorry. I love you, Harry. Come on. Give me my other monsters. Come on, monsters. Where are you? I need the group hug. Hell yeah. This is about to be a personal best. About to be a pretty decent personal best. Actually, oh, maybe not. I still need to drown. Fuck. Drown faster, Harry. Oh, Harry, drown faster. Just give up. Just breathe in that tasty water. Oh my god. I'm not quite gonna get it. Oh, maybe. No, this is PB. Oh, maybe. Just barely. We did it! First night.
But you're not listening.
First night of speedrunning Shattered Memories in 4 years.
Your denial of death. The
And I beat my
unbounded
personal
guilt,
best.
Abnormal sexuality. 18 years of denial. A whole universe of fantasy in that thick skull.
4 years later, I still got it, baby.
Of repression.
We still got it, baby.
Photos in the dark. Pale freaks, goggle-eyed from watching home movies on loop.
And I could still do so much better.
The term is complicated.
I could still shave like 2 minutes off of that time if we got a little bit cleaner with some of the puzzle interactions
As all children do.
and some better luck with monsters on the running segments.
What's a girl to do? Deny that daddy died.
Hell yeah.
What was that? Who in the hell was that?
So she obsesses and obsesses over this fantasy
Viola Bridge.
with scraps of a happy life.
Thank you so much for the 100 bits.
Father who never existed. Wake up!
Thank you so much. Very much appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
Your dad wasn't a hero. Wasn't your knight in shining armor.
Oh, I'm so happy.
You never
I was not expecting to get a PB in this game tonight. I figured tonight would purely be just derusting
ground in your head isn't even a ghost.
and getting used to the run again.
Existed. A Frankenstein's monster, a child.
But we did it.
fantasy. But you're alive.
We did it.
Your mother is alive. She's not the monster you make her out to be. You need to live your life. Cheryl.
Cheryl.
Why did you have to die?
But I might be able to do even better.
It wasn't my fault.
So we'll still do some more runs.
Someone has to take the blame.
Forget me.
121.53.21 in-game time. That is not in-game time. That is real-time time. This game does not have an in-game timer. No results screen. So that is RTA, real-time attack. In-game time refers to a timer that is in-game that does not correspond with real-time. Like when you do a run of Silent Hill 2, it's in-game time because the game doesn't count certain cutscenes and things towards the in-game timer. There's moments throughout the run where obviously real time is still passing, but the game is not counting time in-game. So it might take you like 55 minutes in real time to finish a run of Silent Hill 2, but then your in-game time will be like 40 minutes because a bunch of stuff the timer pauses for. But this time is real time. I start the timer when I start the run. I stop the timer when the run ends. And it is ticking away in real time.